AI hacked my husband's WhatsApp in 3 minutes. Is this even legal? Hello, my dear friends, how are you? I hope you are well and in good health. Today I have a new and very important video with you, which is AI hacked my husband's WhatsApp in 3 minutes. Is this even legal? I hope you like it, but before watching, subscribe to the channel, like, and share so that the video reaches many viewers. Thank you. Now let's watch the video. It started with a joke. One evening, while watching a documentary about artificial intelligence on Netflix, my husband laughed and said, "One day AI will read our minds, or worse, our WhatsApp chats." He didn't know it at the time, but his casual comment planted a seed in my curious and suspicious mind. For weeks, I had been sensing a change in him. He was more distracted than usual, constantly checking his phone, quickly minimizing WhatsApp messages when I walked by. I wanted answers, but I didn't want to break into his phone the old-fashioned way. That's when I thought, could AI help me? I went down the rabbit hole and discovered a digital universe I didn't know existed: tools, bots, and machine learning-powered systems that promised access to nearly anything. And in just 3 minutes, I found myself using artificial intelligence to try and hack into my husband's WhatsApp. Here's what happened. The AI temptation. A simple Google search like AI to read WhatsApp messages returned thousands of results. Most were clickbait, scams, or articles warning against such activity. But I kept digging. Eventually, I landed on a shady-looking forum where users discussed AI-assisted social engineering tools. It sounded like sci-fi, but some posts claimed that with the right input, AI could mimic human behavior, guess login credentials, and even simulate voice prompts for two-factor authentication bypassing. I knew it sounded illegal. I also knew it sounded dangerous. But I was emotionally driven, fueled by suspicion, desperation, and, I admit, a touch of revenge fantasy. After creating a burner email and signing up on a private AI-assisted tool site, which I won't name, I was ready to see what the machine could do. Step 1: Data mining through AI. The tool worked in a disturbingly clever way. First, it asked me to upload any known information about my husband, his email address, public social profiles, phone number, even voice samples if possible. I had it all. Within seconds, the AI scraped metadata across the internet: his posts, likes, comments, email patterns, and contact sync info. It created a digital identity profile to predict password habits, login patterns, and app behaviors. What chilled me the most was how accurate the profile was. It suggested that my husband commonly reused variations of 2 or 3 passwords and was highly likely to rely on SMS two-factor authentication. The AI then displayed a bold notification, initiating WhatsApp credential breach attempt. Estimated time, 3 minutes. My heart stopped. Was this even real? Step 2: Simulated login attempt. Now came the scary part. The AI mimicked a browser login to WhatsApp web using the information it had gathered. But WhatsApp doesn't allow full remote login unless the QR code is scanned from the original phone. That's where the AI's second tool came in, Phantom Sync. Using voice cloning technology, it had built a digital assistant that could call my husband from a fake customer service number. It would use his voice patterns, extracted from Instagram stories and public videos, to simulate responses to verification prompts, like "say yes to allow this device." I aborted at the last second. It was too real. Too intrusive. Too wrong. The legal shock. At this point, my fear had overtaken my curiosity. I started researching the legality of what I was doing. Spoiler: it's very illegal. In most countries, including mine, accessing someone's private messages without consent, especially using deceptive or technological means, violates multiple laws. These range from invasion of privacy, wiretapping statutes, data theft, to even cyberterrorism laws depending on the method. Artificial intelligence doesn't absolve you of responsibility. Just because a machine does the hacking doesn't make you innocent. If anything, using advanced tech can lead to more severe legal consequences. In short, what I attempted could land someone in jail. Why I did it? I wish I could say I had a noble reason. Maybe I thought he was being blackmailed, or I suspected criminal behavior. But the truth is much simpler and sadder. I felt excluded. I felt emotionally disconnected. And in today's world, when relationships are managed through messages, emojis, and read receipts, not being included in someone's digital life can feel like betrayal. Was my husband cheating? Probably not. Was I violating his trust? Absolutely. And that's the paradox. I used AI to try and uncover a lie, only to become the dishonest one myself. The aftermath. I never told him what I did. But I did tell him how I felt. We had a long, uncomfortable, and ultimately healing conversation about distance, secrets, and what it means to be transparent. He explained that he had been confiding in a friend about our relationship, someone who gave him clarity, not temptation. He hadn't told me because he was afraid I'd be hurt by his doubts. Ironically, that fear created the very gap we were trying to avoid. What AI can, and shouldn't, do. Artificial intelligence is a powerful tool. It can write poetry, drive cars, and even detect early signs of disease. But when it comes to relationships, it's a double-edged sword. Here's what I learned. 1. AI has no morality. Machines don't ask why. They ask how. AI will execute instructions without considering consequences, relationships, or emotions. It's up to us to define ethical boundaries. 2. Privacy is a human right. Everyone deserves digital privacy, even spouses. If you feel the urge to spy, there's a deeper issue at play, and it can't be solved with technology. 3. AI is not a shortcut to trust. Trust takes time. It takes vulnerability, honesty, and communication. You can't outsource that to a machine. 4. Legal doesn't mean ethical. Even if an AI tool operates in a legal gray area, some do. Using it to deceive or invade someone's space crosses a moral line. Final thought. Yes, I used artificial intelligence to try and read my husband's WhatsApp messages. Yes, it worked faster than I ever imagined. But no, it wasn't worth it. The emotional aftermath was heavier than anything I might have discovered. Technology is evolving faster than our values. With every new AI breakthrough, we're handed a powerful mirror, not just of what we can do, but of who we are when no one is watching. So before you ask ChatGPT to write a fake email, or use a tool to decode someone's chats, stop and ask yourself, is the truth worth the price of trust? Because once it's broken, no AI in the world can fix it. At the end of the video, I hope you liked it. Until we meet again in a new video.